Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be talking about the PhoneGrid Cloud Phone, how to get your cloud phone, and also how to set it up. So, on my previous video, I talked about how to use the PhoneGrid browser and create browser profile, also how to integrate your proxy to the profiles. So on this particular video, I'll be talking about the cloud phone. That's the PhoneGrid Cloud Phone. So if you have not watched my previous video on how to sign up on PhoneGrid and also how to download the app, make sure you watch it. I will leave the link to that video at the description of this video. Also check the top of this video. You saw the video link to that video will pop up. So without wasting too much of our time, let's dive straight to the point. Now, once you're on your phone grid interface, you select the cloud phone. Once you select the cloud phone, for you to add a new cloud phone, you can see they said you can run mobile workflow on real Android cloud phones. You understand? So you click on, you can see you can use it for social media, affiliate marketing, online games, and so on. You can also use it for your service. So you click on new profile to create a new cloud phone profile. Now, by my left hand side, we have a lot of options which I will basically be focusing on the how to create the profile and also the synchronizer option. I've already talked about it before, but I'll still show you guys how it works on this particular video. Now we have two type of package. We have two type of package for cloud phone on PhoneGrid. We have the pay per minute and we have the monthly rentals. Now, for the pay per minute, if you are going for the pay per minute, it just like simply mean pay as you go, and they charge you 0.006 per minute for every of the cloud phone you use. You understand? Now you can select the Android version you want. We have Android 15, Android 14, Android 16. Then you select the one you want. Now they also have the monthly rentals. You can rent the cloud phone for 1 month and it will only cost you, you can see, it will cost you $23 per month. That means you spend $23 to get this cloud phone per month. All right, so now let's say I want to go for the pay per minute. In case you don't want to go for the monthly rentals, select the pay per minute. Now if you want to get a free bonus for trial, you can see by the top right corner of this screen they have claim 180 minutes. Once you click on it, they will ask you that you will receive 180 minutes free duration. So your friend will also receive 180 minutes free duration plus 100 minutes new user gift. It is only when you invite a friend that's when you will get this particular minutes for free. So I'll be leaving my link to this particular app, the PhoneGrid, on the description of this video, so that you use my link and enjoy these benefits. You understand? So let's continue. Now, once you have top up your balance, if you want to know how to top up your balance, it's very easy. You can still do it directly from here by selecting the package you want. Let's say you want to go for the monthly, you just select all the things you want. Let's say you are selecting Android 15, then how many profile do you want to create? Let's say I want to create 2 phone profile. I'll just click on 2. Then you can name it, you can give it a file name. You understand? You can name them. Just give it, like, let's say you are using it for survey. You understand? Then you scroll down. If you have your proxy, you can add your proxy here. If you already have existing proxy from your previous what's it called, profiles, you can select. Like, see, I already have the ones I added to my browser profile. I will just put it there. Then I'll click on network detection to check. You can see it's okay. Now, the same thing, you just leave everything here the way they are. Don't touch anything. Then you click on confirm. Click on confirm. Now, once you click on confirm, you can see they said it has been created. You can see the profile has been created. In case you want to change IP for any of these, you can see the both profile I created are carrying the same IP. So for me to change one, I will just head over to here and click on edit profile. Then I will now scroll down under the IP section. I will select another IP for that. Click on network detection and then you click on confirm. Now, you will notice at the top of my screen, it is telling me that my balance is less than $5. So in order not to affect the use of cloud phone, please recharge in a timely manner. So if you want to top up, you just click on top up now. Once you click on top up now, you select the amount you want to top up. Understand? You can input, you can see they say recharge. You can charge $100, $500, or you come over here and tap in how much you want to recharge. Let's say I want to recharge $5. So if I'm recharging $5, there is a service fee of $1.25. Then you click on top up now. You understand? So once you have done that, let's go back. But if you want to get a free pack, you can just share your referral link to get it, and then you start using the free pack. You understand? So now let me just go back and then let me cancel this. So you go back to your profiles. Now what this means is that if I start any of this thing, you can see I did not have balance. It said insufficient account balance. So that means I need to top up. I need to top up. So let me just quickly top up and then we proceed. You understand? So I'm going to pause this video now and top up my balance, or let me just show you guys how to do that. So you just head over to the billing, and then you click on top up. Once you click on top up, you input how much you want to deposit. If you are using a card, you select the card. If you are using crypto, you select crypto. You understand? Irrespective of what you want to use, irrespective of the payment option you want to use, they will still charge you 1.25, as you can see here. So you just have to make sure you have money on your balance. To be able to carry out this transaction. So I'm going to make payment now and show you guys how to actually go about it. So I'll be using my virtual card. I got the card from Bybit. So if you want to know how to get the card, I already make a video about that, how to get your card from Bybit. Just check the video. I'm going to leave the link the video on the link of this description so that you'll be able to get your own. It is very simple, very easy. You understand? Your own is to just make sure you follow the steps that is being taught. You understand? So now I will go over here. I'll click on top up. So I will be charged $2.5. You understand? I'll be charged $2.5. $6.5, sorry. $6.25. So now once I tap in, I click on top of it to take you to this particular page. You can see it's being secured by Stripe. You understand? So I will just I already have the card attached. Understand? So I will just click on the card details and then I will now click on pay. Make sure you click on pay. Now once you click on pay, You wait for it. So they will run a security check. All right, I think my card got declined. Okay, no, I have to authorize it. So I'll just authorize it. Now authorization, I've authorized the payment from my Bybit. So as you can see, it says successful recharge. So I've already recharged. So I will now click on wow. They charged me 7.5. That means I was charged more by my broker. That's by Bybit. So once you are done making the payment, you go back, you can see that I now have my $5. I now have my $5 available. So I will go back to the profile, go back to your profile, and then you can now launch your, you can see, you just launch it, launch your profile. You can see I can open the two profiles, the two cloud phones. So let's wait for the cloud phone to finish load. You can see how fast it's opening. You can see how fast. So in case you are looking for a reliable phone profile, I think PhoneGrid has the like one of the fastest cloud phone I have seen. You understand? And if you are the type that just use like using the profile for maybe discount survey, you want to use it for discount survey, askable, or any survey that you know that their security is very tight, you can use it for Atapol also. You can use it for Atapol. You can run multiple accounts with it. So let's just wait for it to finish loading. Anything you are doing now, they will be charging from your balance. That's the $5 I just deposited. So let's go to the Chrome browser. You can see how fast it's loading. You can see how fast it is loading. So use without an account. So let's check you can see the network is even 5G. One thing I like about this cloud phone, you can see the cloud phone A is showing Verizon. It's even showing the network provider. The other one is showing T-Mobile, which is very, very good. I think this is one of the best cloud phone I've seen. You understand? So you just click on you can now let's check our IP score. Check ipscore.io to see your IP. Check your IP address. You can see it is still loading. You can see very fast. The browsing is very fast and easy to use. It also comes with a Play Store. You can see sign into your email and then you continue. You understand? Very easy. You can even expand it. You can expand it. You can expand the size. You can see we can search for accounts. So this is very, very good. Like this browser, this cloud phone is very, very good and very fast. You can see how fast everything is working. Now if you want to synchronize the both of them, as I said earlier, you just head over to this synchronize and then you click on start and the both cloud phone will be open. So anything you are doing on cloud phone in, this is the main control. You can see the cloud phones are loading. So you can see you can move, you can just anything you are doing on the first one. Let's say I want to, you can see anything I'm doing on the first one, it will be doing the same thing on the second one. You can see I open Chrome browser and the both this thing is showing like the both open at the same time. So guys, this is how to go about it, and I believe you guys find this particular video helpful. Let me just sign in let me sign into my what's it called, to my email. Let me close it and launch it again. Let me open just one cloud phone and then sign in my address. Let me sign in my email address on the Then let's see how which type of applications you can download, because there are some cloud phones that you can't download some certain some type of applications. You understand? So let's check sign in. But I'm sure you can use this particular cloud phone for your Atapol. For those who are into Atapol, like Atapol survey, you can use this particular cloud phone for that. You understand? So let me log into my uh, email. Let me log into my email. So I'll be inputting my password. So once you sign into your email, let's see, let it finish loading. All right, so I need to tap on this 53. All right, so I just successfully signed into my email address on the cloud phone. So I will now go to our Play Store to search for some applications. You can see how fast the cloud phone is responding, which is very, very good. It is very, very good. So let me search for Atabo. Let's say I want to do Atabo. You can see you can install Atabo. You can even do pounce.app. So you can actually use this particular uh, cloud phone for Atapol and the rest. So guys, if you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to this channel, because it's very important. You understand? So this is all I have to say about this particular cloud phone. It's very good. You can give it a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I believe you find this video very helpful. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to this channel. See you on another video. Bye for now.